Welcome to Comic Book Overview, where everyone can come and indulge in all things comic related, whether it be movies, TV shows, cartoons, video games, or just comics themselves. If you love comic books, then show it by hitting that subscribe button to help this precious media that we all love thrive and flourish. Okay, we are at the last episode of our comic book series 7's run, and there are a few things that I would like to unpack here. To do so, I would like to first go over a scene that was not in the movie, but on the deleted scenes of the DVD, as it is pertinent to what I want to talk about, so bear with me. One of the scenes that was deleted was the part where Somerset is viewed walking through an older home. He is alone, and I believe if it wasn't taken out, it would have been the first act of the movie. Anyhow, while he is alone in the house, the detective takes out his switchblade and cuts a piece of the wallpaper and puts it in his pocket. A few seconds later, Somerset walks out onto the front porch and a real estate agent is there waiting for him. We can now conclude that the detective is in the process of looking at a home to buy. But why cut out the wallpaper with the flower design and put it in his pocket? There's evidence that this scene took place in the movie in its earlier scenes, when Somerset is just seen waking up and collecting this item off the dresser. The wallpaper cut out is lying on what I believe to be his pocket handkerchief. Now I said all this only because the same flower is seen on the last few pages of this comic. Detective Somerset is reading all John Doe's notebooks and he uses the fabric of the flower as a bookmark. When I read this issue, I kept asking myself, why did they bring this item up again if it's never used in a comic and was deleted out of the movie? My only answer is that this one item is Somerset's anchor to sanity, a promise of a new day, of something different. And by using it as a bookmark in his macabre tombs of this deranged killer, it represents sanity in an insane world. I find it interesting that even though John Doe compares himself to Christ several times within the book with statements like, "For you I pick up the cross, and I have supped my last," which I can only assume represents Christ at this Last Supper, John Doe shows in a rare glance signs of remorse, or dare I even say it, sorrow, for the things that he has done or will do. Which is strange because even Somerset, while the three are in the car on their way to the box, mentions how it is strange for someone that is compelled to do such horrific acts for a higher power should get such personal satisfaction out of his deeds. I will say this, John Doe did pick the right person for the job of Wrath. Mills is a walking ball of pure emotions, and when you wear your emotions on your sleeve, it's easy to manipulate those types of people into doing the things that you want them to do. Whether it's through fear, anger, or even love, Somerset and Mills are like old bull and young bull, and even though John Doe manipulates Mills, he has respect for Somerset. He knows with him, there is wisdom, knowledge, and restraint. And on some twisted level, a respect for his work as well. Well, that does it for this comic series unless someone else comes out with a new series based on the movie. I give this issue itself a ranking of 3.0 out of 5. A good read, and a comic a must read for any lover of the film. Make sure you check out my YouTube page for other videos like this one, and tap that bell icon on your way out. Until next time, as always, keep reading, my friends.